Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever asked yourself, why isn't cricket in the Olympics, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into this question and exploring why cricket isn't part of the Olympic Games, and whether it might make a comeback in 2028. Stay tuned. The history of cricket in the Olympics. Let's start with a bit of history. Cricket was actually part of the Olympics once, back in 1900. It was played just once, and since then, it's been absent from the Games. But why? Well, cricket's early inclusion was a bit of an anomaly. There weren't many teams, and it wasn't the global phenomenon it is today. The challenge is for cricket in the Olympics, so why hasn't cricket returned to the Olympics? The main reason is the format. Cricket is a complex game with long matches. Traditional formats like Test cricket take days to complete. Even the shorter, more fast-paced T20 format can be tough to fit into the tight schedule of the Olympics. Imagine watching a game that lasts almost an entire day. That doesn't really work well for an event where all sports need to wrap up within a set time frame. The global popularity of cricket is huge in countries like India, Australia, Pakistan, and England. But in places like the United States, the sport doesn't have the same level of popularity. The International Olympic Committee, IOC, tends to favor sports that have a broad global audience. With cricket still struggling to break through in major markets like the US, it's been a tough sell to the IOC. Section 4, is cricket returning to the Olympics in 2028? Now, let's talk about the future. Will cricket be in the Olympics 2028? There's actually a possibility. In recent years, there's been a growing movement to bring cricket back, especially with the rise of T20 cricket, which is shorter and more accessible. The 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles could be the perfect opportunity for cricket's return. However, cricket needs to prove it can attract global audiences and that it fits into the Olympic schedule. Why cricket is not played in the Olympics today? So, why isn't cricket played in the Olympics right now? One reason is logistics. The game is traditionally a summer sport, and countries need to prepare for international tournaments. Additionally, the need for cricket infrastructure in places where it's not as popular makes it hard for the IOC to include it. Cricket's road to the Olympics. Despite all the challenges, there's hope for the future. The success of the T20 World Cup and other major tournaments has shown that cricket can appeal to a global audience. The IOC has started considering new sports for future Olympic Games, and cricket's growing popularity means it might not be out of the picture just yet. So, that's the scoop on why cricket isn't in the Olympics right now. While it has a lot of hurdles to clear, there's still hope for cricket's Olympic future, maybe even as soon as 2028. What do you think? Will cricket make a return to the Olympics? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates about cricket and the Olympics. And as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to share this video with your friends who are also wondering why cricket is not in the Olympics. Let's get the conversation going.